have big tour group from Vietnam in our cabin, and the lady next to me, she's not very pleased. She complained a lot because they're so loud. They talk very loudly, but they're getting off anyway. There's an accident there. I think the bike crashed into the car. You see behind me there's a police officer. They're all over on the street. Looks like somebody important is out and about. Hello. Hi everyone. Well, before I do anything else, I need to go get a backpack. I was gonna pack my belongings this afternoon, but then I realized that, you know, my backpack was broken and I completely forgot about it. So I'm gonna go get a backpack. I think there are 2 shops on the main street that sells outdoor gears like backpack and by the way, now it's falling into high season and in town is getting a lot more busy. I started to see taxi full of tourists coming into town in the evening. They're probably arriving from Thailand by slow boat, and that is the most popular route that most of tourists do anyway. You know, they take the boat from Chiang Khong all the way to Luang Prabhat, and they have one night in Pak Bang, which is the halfway, so it takes 2 days. Let me show you the new attraction in town. It's more like night market and food court, and it has been opening for like 2.5 months or something. I mean, I kind of feel bad for those who rent this place because it's not cheap at all. I think they paid 35 million kip per year for the rent. 35 million with the exchange rate right now is about almost $2,000, which is still a lot for local people because, you know, you don't earn that much money. So every stall has to sell something differently. It can't be the same, otherwise they can't sell it, and that's the rule. So this is what it is. This looks like salad, and this is more like drink, like beer and alcohol beverage, something like that. This is seafood and fries. This is one of my favorite spots. You know, in the evening sometimes I would come here and sit down, just watch the boat cross from one side to the other. So these are for the customers that cross to that side to eat in that restaurant. Let me cross. One of the places that I always recommend to my friends. They're quite good. Either one of these. So this is the main street in the evening. The night market just down that way. So as you can see, all the motorbikes parking both sides. Most of the people come here. I think they work, you know, at one of these places: hotel, guest house, and massage parlor, and restaurants. Restaurant. You know what? This one I do not agree that much because it looks too modern in this old town, and I don't know why they're allowed it to be here, but I don't know, it just doesn't fit, you know, with this beautiful town. I don't know. Anyway. Here guys, if you want to do the elephant experience, these are two of them, Mandalao and the Elephant Village. When I work at a tour company at a time, I send a lot of clients to choose these two companies. They're taking care of the elephants so well, so there's no riding, only caring for the elephant and bathing them and stuff like that. Oh, so this is the beginning of the night market. It's from here until the end. Okay, so this is another shop. Yeah, I want one of these backpacks. I'm gonna go and ask. What's the price? It reminds me of Hanoi. You know, there are plenty of stores like this in Hanoi, Vietnam. Alrighty. Backpack อันนี้เท่าไหร่อ่ะตัวนี้
700,000
700,000ป่ะมีแต่สีเดียวนะวะ
มีหลายสี
มีสีได้แต่อยากเบิ่ง
40 บวก 10
So this is 700,000 kit. That's about $35, which is not too bad. I think it's good size for me, not too big, not too small. But I prefer different color. Let's see if he has other colors. So yeah guys, this is the only one shop on the main street that sells outdoor gear. The other shop, I think it's closed already because it was not there. I'm not sure this is the real deal, but you know, the quality looks okay to me. Okay, Sinningham. I like this color. This one looks good to me. But
ได้
okay. Is this big enough? Tôi ní đây,ราคา
ตัวนี้800,000
8,500. ตัวนี้มีช่องไล่เนาะ
จะมีหลายสีได้
Oh, มีหลายสีเหมือนกัน This one has many pockets, which is I like it.
ในระบบราคาขายเนี่ย
ด้วย Okay. 8,500. มีเอาสีออกมาแบ่งเลยป่ะ
ได้
I want to see the other color. If not, then I'm probably gonna take that one. I mean, green is beautiful and everything. Then I have the alternative, which is this one. Great. Okay. Interesting. This one,
มีกันละ
dark blue looks good.
30
Okay. That's about. จะเอาอันหนึ่ง
800,000
that's variety. No, okay, เอาตัวนี้ that's เงินดอลลาร์ได้เลยประมาณ40เหรียญ
ใช้เงินกิฟต์อ่ะ
จ้างเงินเก็บ โอเคเนาะ Yep. โอเคครับใช่ These are beautiful postcards. I bought some when I went to London for my friends. And this is very typical local made products. It's the bamboo basket, sticky rice basket, and many things. Some of the products here are imported from Vietnam and Thailand. I mean, you can easily tell it. You know, stuff like this is not local made, definitely not. Here comes the morning, and it's time for packing. And I'm gonna show you the backpack that I got yesterday. So yeah, it's a good size, not too big and not too small. After I brought it home yesterday, I realized that the outside pocket, this one, is actually can come up, so I can turn it into a small backpack, which I don't want it to be this way, but it is what it is. So I think it's gonna be useful when I need it, but honestly, so without the outside pocket, it looks nothing. It looks quite plain. And this, the little pocket in the bottom, it can come up as well. And this is something that I didn't know. You see? It looks like a fanny pack. I mean, it's handy, but I wish that it sticks right here. So I think I'm gonna secure it with the safety pins or something. I actually missed the morning train. So my original plan was, taking the morning train from local to Vientiane that leaves at 11:45, and then I can get to Vientiane around noon time, and so I have time to take the international bus from Vientiane capital, cross over to Nong Khai, and then I can take the evening train from Nong Khai to Bangkok. However, as I checked the ticket yesterday, it all booked up. So when you come to Laos, please make sure that you book at least 1 or 2 days beforehand, because it can be booked up very quickly, especially the early schedule like morning train. So I ended up booking the evening train that leaves 5 o'clock, and that is the slow train, so I'll get there at 8:30. And so I have to spend the night in Vientiane, and the next morning I'll cross over to Thailand and take the train from there. So I have a whole day in Vientiane. That's one of the things that I like about traveling. Sometimes when you plan it, it didn't work out, and then you found the alternative. It's kind of interesting. It can be frustrating sometimes, trust me. But after a while traveling, I slowly try to get used to it and try to get on with it, because I don't want to stress myself just because things didn't work out the way I expected. So these are my clothing. It's not a lot, just like this. Like I said, I'm feeling something on the way for sure. So I'm gonna put the things that I'm not gonna wear it anytime soon, like jean like this. I'm gonna bring only one trousers, because I'm not sure after Thailand and Myanmar where else I can go, because I'm trying to apply for my Georgian visa. So if I get it, then I'm gonna be in Georgia in mid-November, and it's gonna be cold out there. So it's good to have jean, long trousers, and also jumper. In Southeast Asia, you don't need this. It's too hot, way too hot already. So yeah. And then I got this very beautiful scarf my friend David from Australia gave me. So he dyed this all by himself. It's indigo and batik and tie-dye. As you can see, it's so beautiful. I adore this piece a lot. Alright, we are done with the packing, and this is what I got. It's half empty actually. I still have a lot of space, which is good. Let me try it on. Let the adventures begin. What is it? Huh. Oh, the handle, in case I want to lift it on the side. Good design, interesting design. By the way, I'm staying with my brother, and it's just his store, so he's selling all these handmade handicraft and textiles. We opened this business together back 2017. At the time, it was the right thing for me to do it, and then later on I found out that it was not for me. I don't like being in Laos, and I don't like to be in a shop all the time. So yeah, I started to travel, and then I handed over to my brother. So now he's his, so I have nothing to do with it. I mean, it's not fair, right, to have him here, taking care of the shop while I'm traveling out there, and we still share the benefits. So it's all his now, and every time I come back home, I have a place to stay, so I stay upstairs. Very hot because it's metal roof. There's no ceiling, so I can't be inside during the day, so I have to be down here. Yeah, it becomes a Luang Prabang if you want to get some nice silk and cotton hand woven products like pillowcase and stuff like that. Do come visit him. It's called Indigo Fabrics. How can I say? It's on the King Kitsarat Road, so on the Nam Khan Road. So if you see this building, it's 2 stories, 3-story hotel. hotel, then you'll find it. It's right opposite of this building. Yeah. Alright, it's 4 o'clock now and I'm still waiting for the pickup. So it should take 20 minutes from here to the train station, and then I have an hour wait until the train leaves. So I'm saying the last goodbye to my niece and my brother. This is my brother and this is my niece saying goodbye. The last goodbye. We're on our way there. Like I said, it's gonna take 20-25 minutes to get there, depending on. Sometimes they just stop on the way and pick up passengers. If you come to Luang Prabang and if you're gonna go to the train station, it's better to ask your hotel or guest house or tour agency to book the transport for you, because if you're gonna hire the taxi from the street, it's gonna cost a lot. Last time I spent 120,000 kip, and that's the cheapest. As a local person, that's what I paid for. But if you take the minivan like this, even if you book it through your hotel, you will pay only 50,000 kip. So it's like more than half time cheaper. Thank you. How do I? So it's only 40,000 kbh. It has gone up a little bit already. Back then I paid only 35. So before we get in, we need to show our ticket, which is an e-ticket that I booked yesterday on the phone. I need to show my passport as well, so don't forget that. You have to show your ID or passport. So which document that you use to book your ticket? I use my passport, so I have to show my passport along with my ticket. So yeah, I get through. So next step, we have to scan our baggage. I feel like, you know, it's just like airport security. We are right on time. We still have 20 minutes to wait. It's been more than 2 years in service. now since they first opened the Laos China high-speed train, and things have improved a lot compared to back then. Even a year ago, it was so hard to get a train ticket. You know, you have to come here to book a ticket, or you have to wait in a long line in the office in town, and sometimes you just couldn't have it at all. But now you can book it online, so it's good that everything has, you know, improved and getting better. I have not yet booked my accommodation in Vientiane. I'm very spontaneous, you know, sometimes just don't even plan at all. Most of the time, I just go and then find the place when I'm in the city. But sometimes it's better to book it beforehand, so you know, you don't have to, you know, walk around and look for it. See what they got here. This is one of the only 2 shops in this station. I think I'm gonna have the milk. I'm gonna have one. Wow, this one is 25,000. In town, it's only 10,000 kid. 26,000. Oh my god. This is 35. In town, it's 15,000. สบายดีเอาแต่ป้องเดียวก็ได้เด้อแกะขอบใจ This is so good.
Is about to check in. Please go to 1 for boarding.
Alright guys, it's time for boarding.
Is checking now. Please go to the 1 for boarding.
They have to check the ticket once again. Mine is number 8.
Tạm đi được không? Đi thông quá. Đi đâu?
Alright guys, so because it's just a small train. It's K11 and it's gonna make 2 stops before the final destination in Vientiane capital. If it is the CR, which is the high-speed train, then it's gonna make only 1 stop in Vang Vieng. This one, the first stop is gonna be in Kasi, which is the small town between Luang Prabang and Vang Vieng, and then Vang Vieng and then Vientiane. So it's gonna take 3 hours and 20 minutes or something, whereas the high-speed train takes only 2 hours. But I mean, the seat is comfortable enough, even though it said it is hot seat, but it's okay. I mean, this is my 3rd time being on a solo train, so. This is the first station, like is not very popular. I don't think there will be many passengers getting off here anyway. The most popular destination always Luang Prabang, Vang Vieng and Vientiane, so there's 3, and then this one just small town. So we have big tour group from Vietnam in our cabin, and the lady next to me, she's not very pleased. She complained a lot because they're so loud. They talk very loudly, but they're getting off anyway. So this is Vang Vieng station, another popular tourist destination in Laos. So Vang Vieng, and then the final destination is Vientiane. So we should have another 1 hour and 20 minutes or something to get there. Oh, they have sleeping cabin as well. Nice. Please make sure that you keep your ticket until you reach your final destination. You take it for 4 times. I think I'm gonna take the bus to the central bus station. ตลาดเช้ายี่สิบก็ตลาดเช้าลงเมเลย Okay. So this is the cheapest way to get to the center. You take one of these green bus. So this one is going to the morning market, which is the central bus station. From there you can just walk to your hotel in that area. I have not booked my accommodation yet, so when I get there I'll just walk and find a place to spend the night. Made it to Vientiane finally, once again. taxi, it's gonna cost 50,000. And if you take the private one, it's gonna cost you 150,000, which I did it last time from the center to the station. Yeah, traveling on a local bus is the way to save your money in most of the countries, I guess. Alright, we finally made it to the central bus station, and it took 45 minutes from the train station to here. So this is the main station in Vientiane, where you can take from here to Thailand, to Nong Khai, or to Vientiane, which I'm gonna come here tomorrow to take the bus, one of these bus, to Nong Khai and catch the train from there to Bangkok. Alright, now it's 9 o'clock, so I should go find a place to stay in, but go to bed. Because I'm starving, I should find something to eat. They're not selling food, just some snack and... There's an accident there. I think the bike crashed into the car. Guys, I'm starving. I'm gonna get something here to eat. There's police everywhere in the street. I don't know what's going on. Looks like somebody important is in town. Let me get some snack. This. I don't need it.
มาไล่เงินได้ไหม
เอาน้ำดื่มตุกหนึ่งนะ
มาเสีย
นั่นแหละเอาซ่องตุกแหละ
เอาตัวเย็นเหรอ
โดย I'm gonna eat one of this bread.
Put it 80,000.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk to the guest house now. I hope they still have room available. You see behind me there's a police officer. They're all over on the street. There's a pizza place here. Yeah, this is the guest house. I used to stay here 2 times. I hope they have the room for me. Hello. สบายดี สบายดีพอก็มีห้องว่างน่ะ Oh my goodness, these are fat cats. Hello kitties.
เตียงกระยามันนอกเบอร์แปด
โดยซ่องเตียงกันได้
นี่ขึ้นไป
เบอร์ 8 โอเค
เอาเป็นพัดลมแบบนี้
เอาห้องพัดลมกันได้
พัดลมเดี๋ยวเขาขึ้น
เอาน้ำเย็นแล้วมาพอ
โดย
I love this place.
Because they have so many baby furs. They have doggy, and they have another doggy, and they have cat, and they have another 2 cats. I don't know how many more do they have. Another one there, sleeping. So comfy. I don't want to bother you. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. My bracelet. Rồi. Khóc trẻ lại không? Two beds. Nice. What's this? Jesus, I'm sweat from head to toe. I need a good shower. This backpack is not a very good one. Welcome to Vientiane, everyone. Okay, I think I'm gonna go have shower and then have my snack and then go to bed. I'm very exhausted. I didn't sleep at all last night because I was so worried about my travel and so worried about not getting things done because, like I said, I already missed the morning train, and then yeah, it all worked out in the end. Yeah. All right, well, see you in the next video. Have a good night. Bye bye.